Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive here. I'm here with some messages from departed loved ones. So let's go ahead and get started. For the Libra Collective, really anyone who found this though, but you could find this especially resonates if you're a Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. And I am Tiffany, the Schoolhouse Intuitive. So what do we have? What I do is I channel, I listen, I pull cards along the way, and you may find a specific message here for you. I was so lucky to have you. Looks like we have some cat energy coming through. Yeah. So also someone who maybe has a connection to plants. And let's see what else we have. Looks like a blonde woman on the card there. What do we have? Only take what resonates. I'm sending you numbers. We'll pull cards specific to numbers. So you'll know if that's your message when I pull those cards. Or maybe you already know it's your message, right? Okay, what else, please? Okay, see the gift in this situation. There's someone holding some eggs there. Actually, they look like those little candy Easter eggs. I'm not going to say a name brand here, but they do. They look like those little Easter eggs that you get that are quite delicious, I must say. Yep. So it says, see the gift in this situation. So already I am getting Charles, okay? Or I'm also getting like a brother name starting with the letter C, such as Charles. It feels like it's one syllable, C or a K sound, okay? What else do we have? And I'm picking up on coffee, a coffee lover or the smell of coffee. It says, get up and clean the house. And there's a dog there and it's wearing a little mask. I don't think I've ever seen this card in this deck before. All the decks I use are down below. Let's see what else we have. So lucky to have, okay. 3 cards came out. I'm not happy when you're not happy. There's a blue butterfly there. I'm hearing the name Delia. And we have take time to rest. I'm hearing the name Nicholas with this. I'm just going to tell you what I hear, what I see, hear, feel, smell, taste. I have all the clairs going on sometimes. So, well, at any given time, you never know, right? Which one's going to be strongest. But generally, I will hear. Okay, so when you hear me say I hear, that's what I'm doing. Karmic completion. So your luck's about to change, especially getting a name like Tanya or a T name, another T name. Feminine energy. Your luck's about to change. Now, here we go. Let's see what else we have. Rachel. Hear the name Rachel. So I was so lucky to have you. Oh, actually, I'm getting right now that I need to now get animal cards. Okay, so animal cards coming in for the lucky to have you. So this could be a loved one. You shared an animal together, or it is an animal in spirit. What do we have for you? Or maybe if your animal that you currently have could speak, what they might say. I've always thought that would be a cool reading to do too, from our pets, So we have elephant, direction, root chakra, card 7. Place your feet firmly on the ground and connect with the earth element. New clarity manifests as you get out of your head and into your body. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to turn these like this, I think, so that they'll all kind of fit. All right. Then we have awareness coming in, card 17. Oh, you know what? Okay, so already we have 777. So we have some divine guidance here because we have card 7, elephant, 17, rabbit, 47, vulture. So you have rabbit awareness coming in, sacral chakra. Maybe you need a little inspiration when it comes to your creativity or even something, a project around the home. This says, notice what's happening within and around you. Hidden gifts and opportunities will reveal themselves as you slow down and listen. I'm picking up on an orange suitcase. Now that is highly specific. Okay, an orange suitcase. We also have vulture, card 47. And this is DNA doorway with crown chakra. And the card says the magic you seek is already within you. Listen to the wisdom of your body. Allow your full potential to come to life. Now let's get into some tarot. For the collective, whoever's here, what message do they need to hear for their greatest, highest good? Departed loved ones, messages from beyond the veil, whatever we want to call it, right? Guided, spirit guides, messages from your higher self, all that stuff. And we have a King of Cups here. So this could be a water sign kind of energy, or someone, either you or them, who is a, sort of a counselor type, maybe. Someone who's very compassionate, though. You don't have to be a counselor, but it almost is like it comes naturally to you. Now, the King of Cups is very tuned into their emotions, but it doesn't mean that they always express them outwardly with words. Okay? This is going to be somebody who's probably going to be, maybe they have a creative, but maybe they're creative in some way, or maybe you share a creative passion with them. But it can also be somebody who they kind of like, they show you how they feel in different ways, not just speaking. It really feels like love in motion is what I'm hearing right now. So it could have been, like acts of, kindness or love. Now, they also could have been a fisherman or someone who fished. What else do we have? Whoa, all right. I'm getting a name that starts with lamb, like Lam, because I was hearing lamb, but it's also, isn't lam, lam, yeah, that's a, what is lam? Let's see, what is lam connected to? Like with things like yoga and energy and things. So lam, I know it's a sound, right? It's like root chakra, I think, and it's like used in yoga for grounding. So lam, I'm getting that. So this actually is what it's doing, is it's cueing me into the spine. So maybe there's something going on spinal wise, okay, or even just a need to feel as though you belong. But some of you need to absolutely rest and repair here. So some of you may be having some sort of injury somewhere around the root chakra, or something going on there, or this person did. Also, you could feel as though your stability, security is sort of threatened or something. Pelvic floor, I'm picking up on that too. What else do we have, please? Let's get some numbers now, okay? Some numbers. Now, it'll be up to you to decipher how things resonate or don't for you, okay? Let's see what else. Sharon, I'm hearing Sharon right now too. I'm hearing Turn the Lights Down Low. Now, I do know that is this Bob Marley song, so any of that could resonate, or it could be lights are being messed with, that you're, like the lights flicker or something like that. So light play. And we have 2020. So this is a sign of peace within. This is about keeping calm and knowing that you are transitioning into a new life. Okay. The number 44 or 99 could also resonate. Maybe those are some numbers that you're receiving from this energy. What else? More twos. So now we have 222. So February, or anything regarding twos, even the number 10, because 2 times 5 is 10. All right. So October 2nd could mean something, or 210. All right. I'm keep picking up on that. But this is a sign of expansion. Okay. This is about your spirit, mind, and soul growing. Oh, wow. Okay, lots of cards. Another card. Oh my goodness, can you believe that? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if you have anyone in spirit and they connect to the number 2, whether it's multiples or single 2, or the month of February, or they were second born, or they're your second born, anything with 2, this is a huge confirmation with them. So when you're seeing 2s, you're seeing them in spirit. So sign of balance, you're turning your dreams into reality. My goodness. What else do we have? I'm hearing Charles again. This time they're giving me a lake too. I'm also hearing the name Finnegan, all right? You're going to find as we go on, some parts of this reading are going to go very quickly as I channel energy, okay? That is not something I can control, but you could always slow the video down if you need to. All right, okay, triple sixes. All right, do not fear this, okay? They don't want you to fear this either. Yeah, okay, so we have triple sixes. This is leaving doubt behind, releasing and healing for greater things to come. Something's not as it appears, okay? Something's not as it seems. I'm getting Cancerian energy too. We have a sign of leadership here for you. Oh, pay attention to your dreams too. There's even this sort of this energy of like whispers in the night. Okay, maybe hearing things there. So we have sign of leadership. You inspire and lead by your higher perspective. Tell us more, please. Okay, so we have some conflict coming in with this Five of Wands. All right, you don't have to live this way. I'm hearing right now, you do not have to live this way. Okay, so some of you, it's about needing to be a little more flexible, honestly. I'm just going to tell you like I'm receiving it. Okay, what else, please? Be a little more flexible. And what else? I'm getting candy. It could be a name, or cotton candy is coming in pretty strongly right now. And we also have, and I'm hearing something about you just don't understand. So someone feeling as though they're trapped and misunderstood in some way, or this person may have felt very misunderstood in life. This is the Eight of Swords here. Okay. All right. And they're refusing, I'm getting this energy of you or them refusing to follow the leader. Okay. It's just like not a following kind of energy. It really does feel like not really fitting in some way, or feeling as though there's lack with regard to relationships. All right, what else? So we have the Three of Wands. Oh, look at the beautiful red dress there and the expansion. And this person's looking out onto the water. I think a lot of you are feeling, I think a lot of you have earth and water in your chart. Sorry, I said earth, but I meant to say air. So it really, now I'm not sure, just how it came out is how it's supposed to be, I suppose, right? But I am noticing that there is wind here too. So there's a lot of, I was thinking air and wind. Sorry, yeah, air. Here is wind. I was thinking water and air, but then I said earth. So tell me more, please. Can you give me more? What are we? What part do you want me to focus on? Need some clarity, please, for the viewers. All right. Oh, well, there's some clarity. Okay. So now we have the Six of Wands here, victory, success. Oh, wow. Okay. This person's like living the life where they're kind of like in the spotlight. They're enjoying the sunshine and all that. And then we have some really grounded energy. So I am getting water and earth. So it was, in fact, supposed to be water and earth, not air necessarily. A lot of you have air in your chart. That's why you're here, because you have Libra in your chart. But this person, maybe their chart was like loaded with water and earth. Let's see, or like you had, you were Cancer rising and they were Taurus rising, or something like that. Taurus Cancerian energy coming through pretty strongly with the Chariot. Now this is like getting the new direction, but also getting a higher perspective. They need you to view something from a different vantage point. It's almost like they're wishing they could have. I'm picking up right now on Aries energy. Not sure if that's actually connected to Six of Wands, but there is some sort of victory, success here. This person's not very eager to jump in or something. If for some reason you've been out of work for a long time, I'm getting a message right now okay, this is so random, but like I'm getting something about eat your oats. So somebody meaning to eat their grains or something. I don't know, but I'm not a doctor. I'm just reporting what I'm getting, okay, intuitively as a medium at this moment. So if it's your message, you'll know, you'll claim it, right? But the Six of Wands, it's like they're not really like stepping into a particular role. Now, if you've been out of work, as I was going to say, for a while, you could be really treasuring that time and really actually seeing it as a gift, right? See the gift in the situation. It's not a failure, okay? This is just like it's like we need to change that perspective in order to have that luck change. And your luck will change, by the way. We have the Page of Swords here. There's something more to learn about something, and that could be why that life still maybe feels on pause, so to speak. Now we're going to get an galactic angel message for you. I'm hearing right now something about a hurricane lamp. So maybe like an old lantern or something, but there's hurricane lamp. Perhaps some of you too, you want to have some supplies on hand and ready in case there is something going on weather-wise coming to you. I'm picking up too on Japan. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Expand the mind, learn a new skill. Knowledge will open doors to a new direction. What did I just say with this? Like, there's something more to learn, and look what you have come out. I mean, you cannot make that up. I didn't even know what deck to use. I just get, follow the nudge, right? So, yeah, it's some could be feeling too kind of like easily overwhelmed in a particular situation. Let's get some advice on that, please, from guides, loved ones, spirited messages, please, intuitive messages. You're protected, okay? So a divine intervention is currently happening for you. Yeah, something is more. There's more to come with a certain situation or someone, okay? You're just gonna. Some of you also, please answer the call. They're wanting you to answer the call. I heard the name Diana as well. We have ancient wisdom here. Learn from the old ways. You can find healing and enlightenment. There's a new perspective to follow. Some of you are going to be getting a second chance or another chance with a loved one in some way, okay? And it's kind of like learning from maybe mistakes that you've seen play out in others around you, okay? And this is about you needing to trust yourself, okay? Noticing choosing to believe in yourself and your own abilities. I'd like to get angel cards now. Thank you so much. Thanks. How would you like me to? Okay. This is for seeing the gift. Who's going to help us along this way? We have Zafgale here, and this is card 42. This is an angel of contemplation. I'm hearing right now, it's important to lean into the energy, okay? And for some of you, if you're feeling as though you're getting mixed messages, that is not, there's more to come to light here. And that is not by accident that you're getting mixed messages. They want you to be comfortable with your decision, okay? And feel as though you have, in fact, explored all your options, because they want us not to have regrets, okay, friends? So this is, angel of contemplation. This is raising the vibration, emotional and spiritual growth, confidence, understanding, and meditation. I'm hearing right now leaning into discomfort. There could be something here you're considering to do, but it's very uncomfortable maybe for you or new to you. Considering we have that 3 of Wands next to it, and we have now this card, I would say that, push through if you can. You do you, right? You have free will, final say. Your intuition knows best. But the energy I'm getting right now is to push through. You have the ability to push through this, but you've got to trust yourself and the messages you're receiving. Believe them. I provide insight to aid spiritual growth and help you find words to accurately express feelings, emotions, and ideas. This is about the now moment. Meditation could be key, and Tanzanite. What else do we have? Tell us about get up and clean the house, please. I'm hearing Rachel again. Also a name like Rira, or so that's like parts of 2 names maybe, or it's in 1 name, Rira. Oh, okay. And I'm getting making sauce of some kind, even pesto. Okay, so maybe you made a mess making pesto. You can get up and clean the house. Some of you may have just said, I need to get up and clean the house. That's how sometimes these readings can work too. You have the Queen of Cups here. This is getting ready to receive some intuitive guidance, and hopefully you're doing that now even. So now you have a King and you have a Queen of Cups. What a lovely pair. So you may find that there could be information for you in that first column when I was so lucky to have you this year. Okay, so I'm hearing right now, good luck in your tournament. So some of you may have a tournament, or that could have been something that was shared between the 2 of you, or, they played in tournaments, or you play in tournaments. So there's that energy there about the tournament. Receiving a prize, okay? There's something here about winning. Let's see what else we have for clean the house. So some of you too, you may not have a certain supplies or something that or a resource. You might get a surprise resource, but you may also feel as though you don't have what you need in order to complete something, in order to complete a very important task maybe. And you have the 7 of Cups. Okay, so here we need, I'm hearing right now something about indigestion. It could feel too as though you just have this complete lack of energy, and it's hard to make choices. Let me see what else we get with that. I need to get a galactic angel message, please. Tell me Guardian light. What is that? Guardian light. I have a guiding light deck. Is that what you mean? Okay, we're going to go to this guiding light deck now. Okay. What do we have, please? Let's see. You've only just begun. Some of you, you've only just begun here. Taking those deep breaths. Okay, take those deep breaths. Get outside, stretch. There's something here I'm picking up on with shoulders, possibly like tennis, even tennis elbow. Okay, you have path of least resistance, card 34. So when all doors seem to be closed, it's because you've not tried to open the correct one just yet. Okay, look at this. Look at the 7 of cups, right? And all those choices. You have more options, all right? You may, like I said, you may have resources that you didn't realize. Okay, you might have enough to get started with something or to complete a task where you didn't feel you were ready or didn't have what you needed, and now we're getting like, yes, you do in fact have what you needed. But the problem possibly is that there's been something that you just haven't chosen it yet. You haven't tried it. So there's something here about making sure you're seeing all options. I want to see if there's anything in this book. So the number on it is 34, and this is about feeling as though you've exhausted all possibilities and resources. Now, I just said resources, and then I said you may be feeling, a lack of energy. I mean, this is unbelievable, really. So this is the book I'm reading from. It's the book that comes with the deck. So this is about unlimited possibilities and resources being available to you at all times. Okay, so pay close attention. I'm going to summarize. Don't feel discouraged. Most importantly, don't give up. Don't try to force things to happen. Continue to put your wish out to the universe and be ready to receive. And in the meantime, maybe take care of practical matters around the house and the home. And remember that your body is your ultimate home right now in this lifetime. All right. So taking good care of your skin, of your body, of feeling good in your skin. Okay. What else do we have? Expressing gratitude for what your body does offer you. Oh, I know. Okay, now now I'm getting one moment. Let's see. Now we're going to do the Guardian Angel deck by Britta Bowman. So they wanted both decks. I see now. So you wanted, because I was getting Guardian Light. This is actually the Guardian Angel deck, and then I had a Guiding Light deck. So see what happened there. They kind of gave me both. All right, let's see. What do we have? I'm hearing something about whiskers. So I don't know if this is someone who, has stubble on their face, or if it's like a cat kind of coming through here. I'm hearing a name like Clementine all right. So we have an open heart, and we also have this one that wants to come with it. So we have open heart. Be courageous, embrace vulnerable and authentic moments. Believe that you deserve to be seen and loved for who you are. When you open your heart, you invite miracles and new experiences into your life. And by the way, some of you are born channelers. And you have answered prayer. So the universe is listening. Open your heart and be receptive to the answers and guidance being sent your way. Pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, and inner wisdom manifesting in your life. Now, some of you may actually see, I'm hearing right now the clock, something about the clock. So you may see a certain time. Maybe it's your time of birth, their time of birth, time of passing, something, but there's something here about numbers again. So let's go ahead and get more numbers. Tell us about that. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have a sign of unconditional love. No matter the flaws, you give and receive love. And the bottom of the deck, we have 17, 17. This is connecting to your higher mission. Oh, so it's time. I see. It's time to inspire, teach, and heal others. That's why I was getting clock, because there's a message here about time. It's like now is the time. Have an open heart, just like with that Queen of Cups, right? And be ready to receive. Okay, what else do we have? So we want to make sure too, we're not closing opportunities because our heart is closed because of how things have happened in life. Okay, there's a little bit of a message there for us coming in. Let's see what else we have. Listening. Hold on a moment, please. So for this one, I'm not happy when you're not happy. Tell me, please. Morgan. I'm getting Morgan. There could be a connection to horses. It could be the name Morgan in general. I'm also hearing a name like Ripley. So, this person really could have been into like magic and, I'm getting like kind of magic and things. And also, what else? There's something here about a story needing to be told. So I'm not happy when you're not happy. So you may not feel as though you're, or maybe you need to tell your story. We have a blue butterfly here. It may resonate with butterflies or blue. The name blue even. I'm getting a name like Corey or Corden or something like that. Okay, we have the high priestess here. You know what you know. It doesn't matter other people's version of the story. You stick to yours. You know what you know. That is good enough. Okay. Remember, I said I was getting kind of horses, magic. Well, we do have this Knight of Pentacles. So here comes a horse, right? Get grounded, get stable. There's something here about taking it slow and enjoying the journey here with something. All right. There's a I'm getting like magnet of inspiration. You're a magnet. It's very inspiring. Let's get an empathic soul. Okay. What else? Tell me. Thank you. All right. Dorothy, getting the name Dorothy. And I heard the name Herman. All right, getting lots of names. I always get lots of names. I'm also getting a connection to like Andy Griffith, the show or something, anything like that. And I just heard it very clearly, Lisa Bacon. Okay, what else do we have? And we have listen to the wisdom of your intuition. You cannot make this up, folks. Like I said, you know what you know. And we got, because we have the high priestess. I just got to chill. And then you get, this is the card you get. I mean, for real, really, that's awesome. Pisces energy's in there too. Your inner voice is the best friend you'll ever have. So seek answers from deep within rather than just through your intellect. Okay, there's more than meets the eye here. Maybe that's a saying you're comfortable with and you say, but yeah, there's more than meets the eye. Some of you, let's get an inner healing journey card. What do we have here? I'm getting a Jeep, picking up on a Jeep. You have the advice here is to trust everything's working out perfectly, all is well. With this faith card, you'll notice there looks to be a dove, but what I saw was a white dog. So light colored dog, a white dog or light colored dog. Maybe its face as it was older, it became more white, but it was like, a lab, a golden retriever, something like that. Okay, so I do have that. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm getting like all right, sunshine and treats, and I'm hearing different things. Maybe your dog loves sunshine, they love treats. There's something there to treat yourself to some sunshine. And so we have trusting the universe and receiving that angelic help. Let's get in the shadow side would be despair, doubt, and meaninglessness. So know that your loved one is still with you. What do we have? Please tell us. Oh, I'm getting Parisian, or even Peru. We have Nithal. Okay. Angel of Eternal Youth, card 41. Capricorn energy. Here's the card. Lovely, lovely card. Picking up on San Francisco right now. And also a bridge of some kind. And the name Kelly. All right. So, and they may, when I cut clumps of things like that, it can be, things are happening really fast right now with my tuning in. So it could be that, like when I said Lisa Bacon, either that's somebody's name or for someone else, it could be Lisa, she just ate bacon, or it could be bacon has nothing to do with it, but I heard Lisa, and then someone else is out there is cooking bacon. So it's for you to interpret, okay, when I'm reading for this many people, okay? So we have Angel of Eternal Youth, feeling whole, healing sun and star energy. Oh my gosh, you guys, you can't make that up. I just said treating yourself to some sunshine, to some sun, right? I said treat and I said sunshine, and then we have healing sun and star energy. Wow. Even I'm impressed. I'm sorry. I know it's my reading, but so this is about a reversal of a degenerative disease and being pain-free. So maybe some of you are looking for that. Just know that things are improving. The month of December came in, as well as the gemstone garnet. And she says, I send healing star fire to burn away feelings of separation from source, which is the root cause of all disease. And it's dis-ease is disease, right? What else? collecting benefits. Okay, I'm hearing collecting benefits, getting ready to collect benefits. I'd like to know more about this, like self-care. If we can help tell us more about this physical aspect of it, please. Not medical advice, just oracle cards here, me reading energy, divination, right? All that. We have declutter, so let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. Again, your body is your ultimate temple, right? And then we also have denial here. So denial, accept the situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions possibly of some kind, okay? That's what we have there. Now let's go ahead and under this take time to rest, let's get an inner child. Nope, we're going to go right to tarot. Thank you for that. Let's do it. Colby. I hear a name, Colby. While I'm doing this, if you would like, if you enjoy this video at all or received any message, please do like the video, hype, subscribe, leave a comment. I appreciate all of it. I am still open for a short time. Well, I don't know how long actually. For personal readings, schoolhouseintuitive.com. Thank you. Please, anything? I'm hearing Ashley. I'm picking up on music right now too. And they're giving me Prince. They're giving me that song When Doves Cry too. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands and we also have the Tower coming in. Take time to rest. If you do not stop, the universe will stop you for you. Okay, this is a very clear message right here. Okay, you cannot, this is about avoiding burnout. Don't cause a tower moment for yourself. In other words, if you feel you have, you need to take a rest, definitely take a rest, because otherwise you could end up injuring yourself or hurting yourself or getting, or becoming ill long term because, you didn't take care of yourself in the day to day. Okay. So please, there's that. I'm also hearing again, like, do as I say, not as I do, or something along those lines, like that kind of energy, where maybe like you have a loved one who didn't recognize signs or take precautions. And so if you need to get something checked out, please get it checked out. That's why I'm getting like, do as I say, not as I did. Okay. That sort of energy. Rest. If you need to rest, if you need to unplug, unhook, do it. Please do that for yourself. And we have the Page of Wands. There's a message of inspiration coming through here. There's something here too about your own vibrancy, vitality returning. I am getting Ruby. So you could resonate with Ruby, the gemstone, with the month of July, with the day Tuesday, or the deep red kind of color. Again, it's reminding me of like root chakra. And it actually, you know what? Ruby can have to do with your vitality too. So what else do we have? Know that you will always have enough. Okay. You will always have enough. And remembering what he told you. Okay. So you have someone who sort of remembering what they told you, like they're going to, you'll always be taken care of, or they'll always be with you, that sort of thing. Okay. It's something about recognizing the signs though are really important. All right. And so, but slow down. Some of you need to slow down and, like, I'm not saying you need to grab a conch shell like this, but definitely be listening to your own intuition. What do we have, please? I'm getting the name Weaver. It can also have to do with creating your own fate in a sense too, and creating your own karma. And actually, that's your next card now. So karmic completion. But we have Justice here coming in. All right, Justice. And I heard the name Jesse actually coming in too. I have heard this name recently quite a bit, and it is Donovan. All right, so actually that could be Don, Donna, Donovan, Donald. It can be a lot of different things, but Donovan is what's coming through as well. But it can also be like Don, and then somebody had a van. I mean, it's very intriguing. It's when it's a mediumship reading for a big group like this, the messages are meant to resonate with more than just one person. A lot of the times, I feel sometimes it's highly specific. Like maybe one of you out there can connect with Orange Suitcase, but I did just hear the name Gerald. Okay, or a name that starts with G. But there's something about like now I'm hearing Governor's Suite. Okay, so Governor's Suite. Maybe you booked something and you went big, but yeah, it can be that the messages pertain to a lot of people for one message, and then for others, it's like it was so highly specific, like that one person needed a message just for them, so it's just just either you trust the process or you don't. And that's actually, there's something here about you trusting justice will be done. Okay, justice will be done here, in something here. And also, again, there's that energy of like balancing things out. So maybe some of you too, with your spirituality or even astrology or something, it's like, or tarot, you don't necessarily let it rule your life, but you do have this nice balance of like, you know head, analytical mind and spirituality kind of mixed into one beautiful you. All right, let's see what else we have. Like one facet of you, one part of you isn't everything. We're all very, we're multidimensional, and so is the universe. And we have never too late. I think there was supposed to be another O there. Never too late. Never too late. So, yeah, don't let past obstacles or delays make you doubt your abilities or opportunities. Or I'm going to say lose faith. Okay, just because you haven't seen justice play out doesn't mean that it's not playing out. Same thing with karma. All right, so each day is a new beginning, brimming with potential and possibilities. For today, how do we take care of our inner child? For the right now, how do we receive this? These readings fly by for me. I don't know about you. Wow. We have balance there. Oh my gosh. So clarifying justice is balance. Look at that. They know I get excited. It's like people get a kick out of it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's why it happens. But we have harmony, equilibrium, and fairness. Look at that. So instead of focusing on being imbalanced or inequalities and injustices, it's like focusing on, giving and receiving and making time for things that matter. I'm not saying don't, address inequity. Absolutely, we have to address that, right? Or things aren't going to change, right? But at the same time, it's like, we don't want to just go all to that side where we're constantly feeling as though, we're only feeling all that negativity. You've got to make sure you're making time to still live life and enjoy the sweet, treasures in each and every day. All right. So how else can we take care of ourselves? Please help us out. You're charming. Have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. Again, like maybe you have other, now this is very interesting. They like you for you, but then look at this card. Wow. I mean, geez. Anyway. Okay. What else? That kind of threw me a little bit. What do we have? Whoa. So plan your career. Now, I was hearing right now, too, something about a whirlwind romance. So you could have this sort of out of nowhere comes a windfall of financial opportunity, but it can also be, like a workplace romance. This is, I don't usually recommend them, but here we have setting yourself up for success, creating milestones, and having a strategy of some kind. Now, tell us about that romance thing. What do we do about that? Worthiness. Be a living embodiment of inner wholeness and self-acceptance. So let your dignity radiate into the world. Inspire others to embrace their own worth. You're crafted from sacred light, right? Some of you, I'm going to tell you, you're too good for any of that shady stuff, okay? Just that's what I'm going to say there. Take it or leave it, right? What else do we have, please? Honor your inner child. All right. So focus on your inner child's needs. Some of you need more music or dance. All right. So focus on your inner child's needs. Is your inner child afraid or in need of playtime? Cherish the precious being within you. Some of you, it's like this stuff, but you're not doing it. So I'm here to remind you, please do that. I'm also getting a name like Shelly. Okay, let's get to karmic completion. Your luck is about to change. Tell us more. How are we changing our luck? Oh, I'm really getting stereo. And I heard Harper too just now. Hollinger. And Curtis. Okay, so there's just a lot of names coming through. I'm picking up two on the yellow. Yeah, on yellow, the color yellow. Oh, okay. So someone maybe answered their phone yellow. Maybe you do, but I'm getting like yellow. So that's interesting. So listen carefully with something too. Okay. There's the Two of Swords here. This could be, you know, as though you're feeling as though you're waiting. I'm getting this energy too of someone maybe stalling making a decision, just because they don't want to have to make a decision, and they're hoping that by doing that, someone will back off. Okay, so we'll see what that's about, won't we? Tell us more. Picking up on a Rottweiler, or a dog maybe that looks like it, or that had Rottweiler in it. Again, I'm hearing pesto. What am I missing something about pesto? Splendid. I heard splendid. All right. I like the way you make it, is what I'm getting. I like the way you make it. But she never believed me. There's something here about someone, you know, didn't believe, not being believed. All right. We have those two cards. We have this card. So what else do we have here? We have the Six of Swords here. Look at the optimism. There's a lot of optimism here. There's a lot of hope. Okay. But it's because you're following what, oh my gosh, Libra. Oh, I thought we were going to get through a reading without seeing that Eight of Cups. There's nothing wrong with the Eight of Cups, right? Getting a name like Lindy, and Michelle too. And so very interesting enough here. I mean, here is like, look at that optimism and faith. Great. But what are they doing? It's like, look at me. I'm going after what I love. I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. Do you want to come with me? Okay, sure. So there we have it. Knight of Cups. And what is it a result of, though? Also, I mean, hello, eclipse energy. And we're in that eclipse, you know, energy now because it's about to happen. So here is somebody, well, they may feel on their own as they leave something. And you may feel on your own as you leave something. You may feel on your own because someone left you. But whatever it is, whatever the restrictions, you're still free to soar. You're free to soar. What do we have here? Flow here. So follow the path of least resistance, surrender and allow. Oh, wow. I love this reading. I hope you do too. And so this is about, the light side of this is ease, surrender in a divine direction. There's a reason something didn't work out, you know, I mean, and then the lack of direction and perfectionism could be the shadow side. So this is like not getting started for fear of, you know, because things haven't worked out in the past, right? Get over it. Okay, let me get a card on that. I helped you open your heart space. You may be needing to like lean into and declutter and clear out any sort of emotional weight that's been heavy for you. Some of you may be finding that in order to get to where you want to be, you're going to have to let go of some sort of karmic relationship or some pattern that just hasn't helped you. That's how you're going to get your luck to change. What else do we have? Please tell us how else are we going to get our luck to change? What's about this heart space stuff? You're highly protected. Some of you aren't sure about how to move forward because, oh, you know what? Yeah, you know how I heard weaver? Well, that's a dream catcher and it's woven like that, right? So remember I heard weaver. Well, it's interesting because I heard it with justice card, right? And justice is connecting to karma, cause and effect too. What you put out, you get back, right? So what's very interesting is they're now bringing that back again for me. I'm getting a K name too. And so it's like, you know, letting you know that, you know, you are, the story's not over. You are highly protected. You do have something big going on here soon that's going to come in, and it could, you know, rock your world here, but know that, not in a bad way either, by the way. This is about, also, you did all you could, so stop blaming yourself. Yeah, let go of that emotional baggage, okay? That's how we're going to get that wheel to unstick. We have to be willing to, you know, cry, let it out, but don't let it stop you from moving forward. Okay, don't slip on your own tears. Like, it's get back up, and you know, and you know, making sure that you're doing what you can to release to move forward. Go to our favorite spot. I'll be there with you. My goodness. So they'll be there with you. Look at that. They're going to be there with you. Go to where you feel most at home. Wait for the birds to arrive. You're going to be taken in a new direction. There's a positive spin on whatever this is. I just saw 444. Did we have that yet today? Let me see if it's still in the deck. I don't think we did. 444. Oh, I think I mentioned it. Did I mention it? No, I mentioned 777. We're going to pull that one too for you. So we have, watch them be together. No? Oh, are they already out? I think we already pulled 444 then. No, we didn't. You're divinely guided and protected. Your angels watch over you with love and encouragement. And how did I miss it? Okay, oh yeah, it's like we're missing signs. Some of us could be. Okay. Oh, because of our perspective. I get it. Okay, so you got to learn to trust your own feelings, your gut feelings. So we have 777, a sign of divine guidance, connecting with your spiritual guides. I hope that I've helped you be able to do that today. Remember to listen to your own intuition. Trust those gut feelings with card 11. And I'm going to go ahead and get I'm getting something being returned to its rightful owner too. So if you lost something, it's going to turn up. I want to get an angel card on that first. Okay. Help us out with this. If you lost something, or if someone else lost something, how's it returned? Who do we call upon for this? I know Archangel Shamuel can help sometimes with that. We have Ambriel too. So this is the patron of psychics and students, okay? So if you feel maybe that you've lost a skill or an ability, it will return, okay? So we have Gemini energy on this card, 34, connecting to sodalite, the month of May, and staying positive. This is the patron of psychics and students. Clarity, psychic protection, inspire curiosity, intellectual communication, and aha moments. Be prepared for that. It says, I clear mental fog and doubt and bring psychic insight to your awareness for spiritual and scholastic benefit. Ooh, scholastic. Fancy. All right. I don't know why, but that just, and I also really want to say it like scholastic. I don't know why, but I just like scholastic. So there's something about that word. I don't know why, but or maybe that's just meant to lighten the mood and make us laugh. Scholastic. I don't know. All right. Okay, here we go. What else do we have? I just go with it, folks. This is me just tuning in, being real, keeping it real with you. Okay. Oh my goodness. We have jellyfish here. Self-reliance, card 5, Earth Star Chakra. Let go of resistance. Flow forward in the direction that's calling you. Trust you have everything you need to succeed on this journey. Yes, that's right. That totally ties in with what that column there, right? Or all of this, really. All right. Final messages, please. Final messages from the other side. Anybody who hasn't received a message and they're like, you know what? I need my message. I'm hearing Katie too. Even the initials KD could mean something. I want you to play more. And I went peacefully. Went very peacefully. And boop, Betty Boop. Somebody likes Betty Boop. That could be a clue for you. And guess what? I'm helping you with your abundance. And bottom of the deck. There it is. I'm sending you songs. I had mentioned songs and music. Yes. All right. And anything else we need to be aware of, be mindful of. Reconnecting to your past to unlock your future. You can heal and move forward. You can heal and move forward. And there's one left on the table here. You can always ask your guides for help. I can't always intervene without your permission. That's what I have for you, lovely Libras. I appreciate you so very much. You know how to show support. Please do. Thanks so much. Take care.